everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping in Scents. So if you haven't watched my most recent Bath & Body Works haul, which I probably posted just prior to this, go and check that video out. This will be part 2, kind of the explanation. So I did exchange 4 creamy body washes and 4 sugar scrubs because they went rancid on me. So I'm not going to go into super detail about this, but because I know people love to hate on people who say anything bad about Bath & Body Works or anything that's not amazingly flattering about Bath & Body Works. So here's the thing. I'm a Bath & Body Works shopper. I've shopped there a lot, less so since COVID, but I've learned my lesson about expired products. So let me rewind a little bit. If you guys have been watching my channel for some time, you know that it was around this time last year that I noticed that my triple moisture body creams, a lot of them, and the body butters that I had gone rancid. The cream had separated from the oil, and it had this sour milk smell, and it looked like cottage cheese, and it was most definitely rancid. So I was about to toss them, but I decided to call Bath & Body Works, and they said that I could exchange them product for product, which was the better solution, or you could take I guess a cash refund for whatever the lowest value the product ever was. So if it rang up as the lowest value is $2, $3, whatever it was, you get the lowest back. So it makes more sense if you're going to do an exchange to do a product for product, right? So I felt terrible returning these body creams. I was going to toss them. I wasn't going to return them. They were disgusting, completely disgusting. But I learned my lesson in the fact that you should not hoard Bath & Body Works. If you're going to stock up on product at sales, make sure that it's either something that you're going to use, you, your family, or whatever are going to use, or you're going to gift it to somebody. Do not hoard it because it goes bad. There are certain products that Bath & Body Works has. Now, they'll tell you that their shelf life after you open them is 2 years. I found that the body lotions do not really go bad as fast. I've had body lotions for a while. They don't seem to go bad as fast. I don't think I've had any go bad on me. I don't want to say that 100%, but I haven't discovered any that have gone bad on me yet. The triple moisture body creams, they will go bad. The body butters will go bad. So what happens with the triple moisture body cream is, like I said, it turns into cottage cheese and it gets that rancid sour milk smell. The body butter will become like, instead of soft and creamy, it becomes like a hard pudding almost, and it turns from white to brown. And the scent is not as sour smelling, but it has this rubbery consistency, and it's brown. And if you try to rub it into your skin, it doesn't, like, it's not absorbing, and it's not something you would want to put on your body. So like I said, I learned my lesson. I did a big exchange. I exchanged maybe 8 body creams, body butters, exchanged them. I got all new product, and I gave it all away for Christmas. I gifted all of it. So I did this around, it was in the fall. So it was maybe 2 months before Christmas. Must have been around October, about September, October, around this time, ironically. And I gifted it. Gifted it to I only kept one. I think I kept one. And it must have been like the praline and pears or something. And I gifted the rest because I knew I wasn't going to use all of it before it went bad. I wasn't going to take a chance that it was going to go bad again. So I gifted all of it. And I, since then, have not bought, I would say, I don't want to say I haven't bought any triple moisture body cream. I did get a trial size one. was it a free item? I don't remember. I know I got a golden sunflower one recently, but I stopped buying triple moisture body cream and body butter. No more. No. After that experience, no. So body lotions, shower gels, I haven't had that issue with yet. And hand soaps, I have not had that issue with yet. Recently, I discovered, I tried using one of my creamy body washes, right? I went to use it in the shower, and where else would I use it? Creamy body wash, and some creamy body washes are sealed. These that I got in my exchange, if you watch my previous video, these are not sealed. Some are sealed, even if you don't order them. And I don't mean sealed like with the plastic wrap from the website, like if you order online. I mean, they have like that little silver foil thing here. So I don't know if those went bad. I went to use a creamy moisture body wash, and it immediately smelled sour. So, and I will tell you, the things that tend to go bad faster are things that have vanilla in them, or anything that has like a cream or milk or, you know, bakery vanilla-y scent. I went to use it in the shower. It smelled sour. It smelled bad. I used it anyway, but it smelled funky. And I was like, I wonder, and I had a 4 of the same line. I was like, I wonder if the rest of these smell bad. I'll just tell you what they are. You guys are going to bash me anyway, I know. Because you're going to tell me the same. Okay, I'll just be honest with you guys. I'll tell you the whole story. It was the Tutti Dolce that I had got at a semi-annual sale. And it was the praline one, right? So you try to use the praline one, it smells sour. I said, I wonder if the rest, I have 4 Tutti Dolce. I have it in shower gel too. The shower gel is fine. I said, let me check the rest of my creamy body wash. So I checked the Mocha Kiss, whatever it was, smelled sour. I checked the other one. I forget what it was. The pink, it was another pink one. I forget what the scent was. And they all smelled sour. So then I looked at, I had a Wild Madagascar vanilla. And it did the same thing that the body cream did. It separated and it looked nasty. It was yellow and it separated the cream from the oil and it looked nasty. And then I had 3 of the Magnolia Shea Fruit Scrub. Same thing, yellow, nasty, horrible, disgusting. So I was like, not again. I hate returning things to Bath & Body Works. I really do. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I'm going to go through my collection when new stuff comes out. I'm going to go through my collection. I'll get rid of my older stuff and I'll get all new scents and I won't have to pay for them. No. That is not what I do. I am not one of those type of people. Okay? It's not a scam. This time I've learned my lesson again. Do not buy more than you can use. Okay? Do not buy more than you can use or stuff. And don't hold on to it and be like, oh, I can't gift it because I want to try this scent and I want to try that scent and oh, I'll get to it and I'll get to that scent. And then you never get to it and time passes and it goes bad. So I was like, ugh. I felt bad about like just throwing it out. But I really didn't want to return it. I really didn't want to return it or exchange it because I knew that it was going to be unpleasant. So what I did was, and I didn't know if they were taking things back because of COVID, because they stopped, you know, their exchange. They stopped doing exchanges and returns and stuff because of COVID. So I was going to call the company, but instead I did that little virtual chat with a customer service person on, I don't know, this is my texting fingers. So I chatted online with a customer service person And I told them what happened, and they're like, bring it back to the store. You can exchange your product for product. And I was like, are you doing exchanges? Because I know you guys weren't doing it because of COVID. And they were like, no, you can exchange it at the store. I took screen caps of all of the conversation, just in case they gave me a problem. But they said, call the store just in case. I called the store. I spoke to a manager. I explained to him. I said, can I exchange it product for product? And he was like, yes, unless you used a lot of it up. If you use like almost all of it up, we're not taking it. We're not, no, he didn't say that. He was like, it's not a problem unless you used the majority of the product. And I was like, no, I haven't used any of the product. The only one that I used was that one that I used in the shower, that one time that I found out was sour, and then checked the rest of my stuff. And yeah, so I hadn't used any of it. They were full product. He's like, not a problem. Bring it in, and we'll exchange it for you. So I get there and I tell the woman at the counter, I spoke to so-and-so. They said I could exchange these. I don't know what exactly I can exchange them for, because the moisturizing body wash and the scrubs that I had were all this size. But now a lot of the moisturizing body wash is this size. I don't know. I think it's the same. Well, this is 8 ounces. This is 10 ounces. So I was like, I just want to check what I can exchange it for. Which product is the closest. And the woman's like, she's looking at me. She goes, oh, and then I showed her, I was like, this stuff went rancid, it went bad. I showed her like that it was cottage cheese like, and the other ones were sour. She's like, this is old. I was like, yeah, I know. I bought it. She's like, I bought it a while ago and I didn't get a chance to use it and it went bad, but they said I could return it. And she's like, we don't even carry this anymore. And I was like, yes, I know that. I bought it at a semi-annual sale. And she was like, well, you didn't buy it this past year. I was like, no, I didn't. And then she was like, yeah, this is like a couple of years old. And she was very snooty and not nice. So here's my thing. And I know I'm going to get flack for this. And here's the other, well, all right. So as she's giving me this, she goes, it's not a problem, but this is really old. So she had to try to make me feel really bad about it. And in the back of where, okay, so like, let's say here's the counter where the sales associates are. In back of them is a huge electronic billboard, the length of the store. And in giant letters, it says, and I just have it down here because I took a picture of it. It says, we just want you to love it. And then it says, return anything, anytime, for any reason, 100% guaranteed. And as she's giving me this, sour face and this hard time, well, not a hard time, but trying to make me feel as bad as possible, is this big thing behind them saying 100% guaranteed, return for any reason. We want you to love it. So here's the thing. Why not? I know there are going to be people that agree with that woman. And here's my thought on that. If that's the case, then don't say we'll take back anything, anytime, for any reason. Say you bought a product this much time ago, it expired, it's your loss. You didn't use the product in time and it passed its use date, which they should put instead of this. Here's another thing. Where is it on here? Instead of putting these like weird codes where you have to decipher what the expiration date is, why don't they just put in giant letters back here or here, best if used by? So if it's my fault that the product expired because I didn't use it fast enough. So then tell me we can't take it back because it expired, you didn't use it fast enough. Don't say it's not a problem. Be passive aggressive. It's not a problem, but if you bring it back to the store, we're going to make you feel as awful as possible and as like disgusting as possible because you're bringing this stuff back. Why would you do that? Don't have the policy. Don't tell people to bring things back if they go bad and just make them feel really crappy about it. Okay? Is supposed to deter people from trying to scam the company or pull one over on the company. Yeah, I get it. Change your return policy then. Don't take stuff back. But don't make your customer feel bad like that. Because now I know. Oh, here's the thing. So what I'm going to do is with this stuff that I got, now that I know that creamy body wash is one of the things that you must use by the expiration date. So, you know, in that 2 years, sometimes, you know, it's not completely true, because I know that I've had triple moisture body cream that expired way before 2 years. But now that I know that the creamy body wash is something that I have to use right away, it's not like hand soap where I'm going to be using it all the time, and it's not like the shower gel where it's a little bit more forgiving. Now that I know that, I exchanged it for new products. I'm giving it away. I know I have stuff I have to use in my collection, and I have sufficient. All this stuff is being gifted. It's all being gifted, except for one Sunset Glow. That's it. The rest of it, I'm giving it away. It's a gift for someone. So I'm not, that's the same thing I did with the body cream. I knew that exchanging it product for product was the best deal, as opposed to getting cash back for the lowest value that it ever was. But I also knew that it had the potential to go bad, just like I know this has the potential to go bad and get disgusting. And so now that I have new product, I'm gifting it. And I am not buying creamy body wash anymore. No. I'm not buying it anymore. I have some left that has a seal on it, which I don't know the state of, which I'm going to find out. I have some sugar scrubs that are sealed, but I know that the color has changed from a light, like I have an Amazon Rain that used to be like a light brown, and now it's very dark, but it's sealed. And they say that it's supposed to stay good 2 years from the time that you open it. So those are all sealed. So by Bath & Body Works standards, it should still be good. I am not purchasing any more sugar scrubs because I know the color changes. I'm not purchasing any more creamy body wash. I'm not buying any more triple moisture body cream. I very rarely buy lotion, very rarely. The only time that I would purchase any of those things that I just mentioned is if I know I'm gifting it to someone who's going to use it right away. No more body butters. No. And I've stopped buying candles. I stopped buying candles a long time ago. Very rare will I buy a candle because I don't burn them often, because I had a problem with soot on my walls, not in this apartment, but in a previous ones. And the only thing that I'm going to purchase from Bath & Body Works moving forward is hand soap, which I have plenty of. I don't need any hand soap. Hand soap, shower gel, if they're doing a super sale, which I have plenty of. But like I said, if I make a purchase because they're doing an amazing sale and I have a coupon and Christmas is coming up and I can give it away as gifts. I may get shower gel, but I don't need it. I don't need soap. I don't need hand soap, not even as gifts. So shower gel or fine fragrance mist. And I have plenty of fine fragrance mist, but that stuff seems to last a while. It doesn't seem to turn or get very alcohol-y. I have enough hand sanitizer. I have way enough hand sanitizer. So I do not need anything from Bath and Body Works. I had a coupon with me and I stopped using wallflowers because they dud out. So slowly, Bath and Body Works has edged me out as a customer. There's no products that I want. Shower gel, like I said, hand sanitizer. I got some stuff recently, some minis, because I had a 20% off coupon and a free item. But I had a free item coupon and another 20% off coupon that I could have used today. But I was so disgusted and felt so awful about my whole experience in the store that I didn't want it. I didn't want to stay in that. I just wanted to get out of the store. I just wanted to get out of the store. So you're not going to see me in Bath and Body Works very often. Like I said, I'm going to use what I have. And I'm only purchasing as gifts for other people that I know I'm going to immediately give away, because I don't need any more soap, have sufficient shower gel, have enough sprays, tired of it. And I am just not going to go through the process of getting the stink eye for returning something that went bad. I'm not doing it. So now, as somebody who has worked with the public before, I want to say I was in customer service. I guess you could. I wasn't in retail. But at one time, I had a job where I had to deal with, I worked at a dry cleaners. So I interacted with the public and I had to, serve them and people with their clothes, dirty clothes, stains and stuff. So I know how difficult the public can be. I wasn't being difficult. I wasn't being demanding. I just was like, listen, the stuff went bad. I know it's old, not super old, but I know it's not new. You don't have to, but anyway, so what my point was, I know how working with the public can make you, not to say angry towards the public, but I know you can get tired of people. You just get tired of people. So maybe it wasn't just me. Maybe she was having a bad day. Maybe she's tired of people pulling scams where they're trying to return old stuff to get new stuff all the time. Maybe she's seen it before and she thought I was just another one of those people. I don't know. But I did not enjoy that experience at all. And I was not excited about the products that I did get. And I had every intent of giving the products away, giving the purchase away. So what I had planned to do is, if they would have let me exchange it for, if they have creamy body wash in men's scents online, but they didn't have any in the store. So my intent was to get all men's stuff and gift it to my significant other, and he could use it, because he doesn't buy Bath and Body Works product or body care products like I do in the volume that I buy it. So I was going to give it all to him. But since they didn't have men's stuff and my intent was to gift basically everything to him, I got the spa collection in like Stargazer meditation. These are all like aromatherapy, and these are like gender neutral scents. So he's not going to smell like a fruit or a flower or a cookie. That's what I told him. I got him the spa stuff. The the body scrubs. I got the Saltwater Breeze and the Gingham for him because I thought these were pretty gender neutral scents. And then the only thing that I got that I was going to keep for me, because I will actually use it, because I really do like this scent. The only thing I'm keeping for myself is the Sunset Glow, which I'm going to use right away, the glowing body scrub, and, you know, not let it sit. And I did get Dahlia, which I probably will gift to somebody. So everything except the Sunset Glow, I am not keeping. It's all being gifted. And then I don't want to see another creamy body wash again. I'll stick with the shower gels, thank you. Or if I use all, because I still have creamy body wash, like I said, that's sealed. I have that, and I have sugar scrubs, which I don't even know the state of them. So I don't need any. Once I use all that I have, all of the body washes that I have, then maybe I will purchase a creamy body wash again, 1 or 2, and that's it. But after today's experience, it makes me not want to go to Bath and Body Works again. It really does. It's just this woman made me feel like low, like dirt. You know, like this is old. And there are, you know, not that there were a lot of other people standing around, but there were other workers there, and this is old. You know, and we don't even carry this anymore. And you didn't buy it at the last semi-annual sale. Well, I couldn't buy it at the last semi-annual sale because you guys were closed because of COVID. So that's the end of that. Anyway, that's my Bath and Body Works story / rant / yeah. If you're going to make your customer feel like crap, don't tell them that you're going to take stuff back. Just tell them you can't bring it back. I would rather have thrown it out and not been, I don't want to say humiliated, but yeah, then have that happen, because it just was awful. Just an awful experience. Anyway, so tell me, guys, what you think. Yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Sense, and I will see you all in a future video. But until then, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.